channel for day 108. This was the 16th of December 2022. This was a Friday, so I started the day off with the 45 minutes of walking that included the 5-minute jog. Took my daughter to school. Today was the last day of 2022 school year. They will go back to school, the girls will go back to school in January 2023. After I got done dropping my daughter off to school, I went to Target and bought some Christmas gifts. Then I had a chiropractic appointment. The chiropractor is kind of far away. It's like about an hour away. Then I had a solar customer call. I actually had 3 calls. So one was a very good call with a homeowner who has a large house, and it's not a. I really believe that he's going to sign up, but I'm never going to be 100% certain. I'm always going to act like and continue to work like I don't have anything, because until I have it, I don't have it. So to avoid any potential disappointment, I just proceed, do the best that I can. But I am inspired. I think that call went really well. Then there was one business opportunity call. This gentleman is an ambassador, which means that they're signing up for the free program. He doesn't have any money, so that wasn't a good call. And actually, that I kind of ate up a little bit of time for my sponsor Gus, because he's got limited time, and he spent a lot of time with me. The first call took a long time, and this other call took some time. So then he went out and was like in his car driving, and then I had my third appointment, and this was a scheduled appointment, but it was a very, very big call from a person who is very big in the real estate arena. So this is a person who's into commercial real estate and potentially could bring a lot of business. Now, Power doesn't do commercial, but Gus has a lot of contacts because he's been in the industry for a long, long time, and he's got a lot of contacts. And putting together commercial deals is not a problem. It's just something separate. But that one contact could generate a lot of income for all of us. Everybody will win. So it was a huge call. We almost fumbled it because that last call was kind of a waste of time, and this call was super important, but caught Gus at the wrong time, and he's kind of like frustrated and saying, hey, this is a waste of this was a waste of time. So but this last call was tremendous, and like he's on the he's out and he's driving, and he's got people talking to him while he's driving, and he's handling perhaps one of the most important calls ever. So when he was done with it, I told him, I called him back and said, do you realize, just how important that call you had was? And it didn't register, I don't think, initially, but then later he called me back again and said, oh wow, this really was a call, a really important call. So everything's okay with that. Nothing was lost, or we didn't self-sabotage anything. It's just that, it was a learning lesson for us all, because we have to take every call seriously. When we schedule an appointment, it's something that I have to talk to my virtual assistants about. When they schedule appointments, they have to treat every call as extremely important, because you just don't know. You don't know who you're talking to. Everybody is a child of God, and everybody has value, and everybody's worth, and that's all true. And you just don't know. Nothing. It's very possible. Same thing with the big customer. It's very possible that nothing materializes, but I don't think so. I think this last person is the real deal, and he sounds motivated, and he's got deals lined up, and he's got projects lined up. So I think that's going to be a really big thing. So it's important that we treat every customer coming through, every appointment, that's serious. Now I have to get my virtual assistants to do better at filtering filtering these calls so that we don't spend valuable time on the people who just want the free program. What I did today, well, actually will be tomorrow when I make tomorrow's video, but I made a video just for the people wanting the free program, just walking them through that so that I don't actually have to live answer anybody who's just interested in the free program. And there's no need for me to be on the free program. So then last thing I did on day 108 was practice for the Remote Wellness Academy. You know, these practice calls take a lot of work, but you know, we're making good progress in all these areas. So that was my day for day 108. Like, comment, subscribe if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.